What's up, guys? This is Webby, and I have some heartbreaking news to share with you. WWE fans has lost one of the all-time great managers in the sport of professional wrestling. Mr. Fuji has passed away. He passed away at the age of 82 today. By far one of the greatest managers of all time. Managed such stars as the Orient Express, Demolition, Killer Khan, George Animal Steel, and you can't speak the people that he managed without saying the massive 550-pound plus Yokozuna. Mr. Fuji led this man to the WWE Championship, the land from the rising sun. Mr. Fuji, one of the all-time greats. Who could forget how he came down with his black top hat and his black suit and his bow tie and his cane, and he would put the cane in turnbuckle, and Demolition or whichever tag team that he was managing at the time would Irish whip him into the turnbuckle and break the cane in half. Or I remember there was a particular match, and this happened on a mostly match base almost every time that he brought a tag team out. But I think it was like Royal Rumble 1991. It was the Orient Express, Sato and Tanaka. There's two versions of the Orient Express. I think it was Sato and Tanaka. If any of y'all remember if it was the Orient Express or the new Orient Express, please tell me in the comments below. But it was one of the two. Anyway, so it was the Orient Express versus the Rockers. And Mr. Fuji, it was Kato, or Sato, had Shawn Michaels on the middle rope. And Mr. Fuji took his cane and lodged it in his throat. Who could forget those devious tricks? He was very articulate with his actions. Mr. Fuji didn't have to say much to be a great manager. You know, a lot of managers, they said a lot. Mr. Fuji didn't say a lot as a manager. He was very articulate and devious with his actions. One of the all-time greats. Very saddening and disheartening. So, it's saddening that he passed away, but in the overall scheme of things, Mr. Fuji did a great deal for the wrestling business. Because not only was he a manager, he was also a wrestler during the WWF days under Vincent James McMahon, tag team champion. He had legendary feuds there too. But he is mostly known as a manager, and he will be forever missed. And I think I can say that for all of us wrestling fans. So, one more time, this goes out to Mr. Fuji. Banzai!